it's Elle here from Beyond Expectations. In this video, I answer one of your questions in regards to reshaping and transforming your body. I thank you so much for joining me. I'll give you my answer and assist you in whatever way I can. And the question goes like this. Thank you, Elle, for all your help. I'm having a question which really worries me. I'm on my weight loss journey and for 3 weeks now, I'm not losing any weight, but I'm losing body fat percentage, 1% per week. I believe I'm on the right path, but I'd like to hear it from you. Thank you so much for your fantastic question. You're most welcome. I'm glad to hear that we've been helping you or assisting you in some way. This is a wonderful question. I'm really glad that you asked it. First of all, a big congratulations for losing 3% body fat in such a short period of time. This is fantastic. Now I'm going to give you the long answer, the short answer, and what that means for you moving forward. Losing weight, losing body fat. Is it bad that you're not losing weight, and what does it mean? First of all, that is wonderful that you're actually losing body fat. People get so caught up on weight loss, and that is really not your fault. The weight loss industry, even the fitness community, and even the diet industry can make you believe that weight is the most important thing. Why? Because as long as you're losing weight, they can sell their pills, potions, tonics, teas, whatever the case may be. And who cares if you're not actually reshaping and transforming your body? As long as you're losing weight, why does it matter? Now, I hear you ask, what is the difference between weight loss and fat loss or losing body fat? I mean, aren't they the same thing? No, they are not the same thing. Weight loss, when you're just losing weight, it could be muscle, it could be fluid, it could be fat. More often than not, with teas or any of these restrictive diets, you are actually just losing water. Water weight can come and go like that. I can show you how to lose 5 pounds in a week if you like, just from water weight. Now, when you're actually losing body fat, you're losing the fat from your body. Now, the analogy that John and I like to use is like a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers. They are exactly the same. They weigh the same. Now, feathers are fluffy and puffy and take up more space. If I had a room full of feathers, it's going to take up infinitely more space than the bricks. The bricks are tighter, firmer, heavier, and more compact. Think of that as muscle. When you are looking at weight, you're looking at being puffy and fluffy and basically losing water. When you're looking at losing body fat, you're looking at losing the actual fat off your body and being left with the muscle, which are the bricks, which are tighter and firmer. If you are just losing body fat, that is fantastic. That means you are more likely than not maintaining your muscle mass and losing the actual fat off your body. Depending on what your weight is now, for me, I did lose 40 pounds 9 months after the birth of my second baby, and that's because I had a lot of weight to lose. But if you watch Beyond Expectations, you'll see at the start when I was losing weight, I wasn't happy. I was really upset because I knew body fat was where it was at. Body fat percentage, I'm losing that, was what was going to make me tight, firm and toned and be able to compete with these young girls in the World Championships in New York City. And let me tell you, I was terrified because I didn't want to just lose weight and be left with saggy, baggy skin. I wanted to lose body fat. You are on the right path. Losing body fat is the ultimate. I know that you are so preconditioned by the weight loss community, by the fitness community, by the diet community, by any product that promotes weight loss that you think, oh no, what am I doing? I'm doing something wrong. I'm losing weight. I'm not losing enough. Body fat is the key. You need to focus on your body fat. That is how I've been able to maintain my shape and physique for over 10 years, is because I focus on body fat. Now, I'll be honest, I don't weigh myself every week like I did during the making of Beyond Expectations, and that is because I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with how my physique is. I do weigh in probably every once a month, a couple of months, just to make sure that I'm happy where I am, and just a maintenance check, but generally speaking, I'm pretty happy. So moving forward, for you, do not get caught up on the weight. Generally speaking, you usually only lose 0.5% of body fat a week. That is probably on average. To lose 1% a week is fantastic, so keep up the good work. Make sure that you keep being consistent. The trouble I find with a lot of these fad diets is that they're not maintainable for the long term. If you tell yourself that you're never ever allowed to have chocolate cake or cookies or potato chips or burgers or pizza or whatever it is that your heart desires, you often will not be able to maintain it for a long time. So make sure that you're able to do it for a long time. For me, I've been able to do it for over 10 years. But you know what? You are on the right track. Congratulations to you. Keep up the good work. Yes, you got my stamp of approval for losing 3% body fat and not losing any weight. Perfect scenario. This will not continue to happen forever. Eventually, the body fat may stabilize and you may lose some weight. You'll get a bit of this. A lot of people think that it just goes like that, but it's more of a like stagnant sort of, if you saw it on a graph, up, down, sideways. So you will get there in the end. Stay consistent. I really do hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for joining me, for subscribing, turning on the bell notifications, leaving encouraging comments. I've been on YouTube now for a really long time. I feel incredibly old on here because when I see some of these young kids jumping on board, I think, oh my gosh, I could be their mother. I'm in my 40s and here they are, they're 17. So I do appreciate you supporting the oldies, and I thank you so much for watching. Please head on over to Elle.com and grab yourself a free copy of 7 Rules from Beyond Expectations. It's John and I's gift from us to you. We hope you enjoy it and we hope it's a useful tool. Thanks for stopping by.